Let's go over a fairly simple breakout drill that we tried in practice and seemed a little confusing. Breakouts are extremely important. As you remember, we talked about the 6 different situations that happen in hockey, and the most dangerous situation being defensive zone. They have the puck. The second most dangerous situation in hockey is defensive zone. We have the puck, and that essentially means our breakout. So here's a breakout drill that we tried that seemed a bit confusing, mostly because it involved 4 different players doing 4 different things, and it was a full ice drill. I'm going to break it down as a half ice drill, and before we get into where everyone's supposed to be, let's just go over the passes. It only involves 3 passes between 4 players. Go into the whiteboard. It starts with the defenseman passing to the right wing passing to the center passing to the left wing. Now, pay attention to where everybody is on the ice during these passes. The defenseman is here behind the net, right wing in their breakout position on the hash marks. Center curling will be curling around through the face-off circle and should receive the pass somewhere around the top of the circle, and then making an outlet pass out of the zone to a left wing. Why is the left wing way over here? Well, in this drill, the pattern that the left wing will skate will involve a crossing pattern, which will leave a good target for the center to pass to. Okay, now let's go over each individual's role in this drill, starting with the defenseman, followed by the left wing and the center, and also covering the right wing. The coach will be at the front of the line with pucks and will send a puck deep into the corner, at which point all the players enter the zone, starting with the defenseman. Defenseman skates down, picks up the puck, stick handles around behind the net, makes the pass to the right wing. As this is happening, the right wing has moved from the slot to their position at the hash marks. The second person into the zone is the left wing, who comes down to their spot on the hash marks and stops, and then circles out of the zone and cuts across where they will be looking for a pass from the center. The center is the third skater into the zone, who skates in and circles around through their defensive position in the slot, and then curls up through the face-off circle to support the wing, receives a pass from the wing, and makes the outlet pass up to the left wing. Now, what happens from here? I have set up 3 cones, and each player is going to curl around the cone and come back into the zone. Well, let's start with the defenseman who had made the pass. Well, they circle around and become the right wing for the next drill. The left wing, who has now received the pass, will now just curl around the cone, come back in their far lane, and take a shot on our goalie from the top of the circle. The center now comes out through the neutral zone, circles around the cone, will get a pass from coach, come down through the center, and take a shot on our goalie from the high slot. The right wing does a crossing pattern, circles around the cone, receives a pass from coach, and comes down through the near lane, taking a shot on our goalie from the top of the circle. And then everybody comes up along the boards and out of the drill. The next 3 will then continue. So let's look at the whole drill drawn out. The coach dumps the puck into the corner. First person in line is the defenseman. Defenseman skates in, picks up the puck, skates behind the net, makes a pass to the right wing. Right wing had been in the slot. They move over to their position on the hash marks. The second person in the zone is the left wing, comes in, stops, and does a pattern cycling around and across the blue line laterally, looking for a pass from the center, who was the third person into the zone, sweeping around through their position in the slot, up supporting the right wing, receiving the pass from the right wing, and then looking up and making an outlet pass to the left wing. Left wing now has the puck, circles around the cone in the outside lane, comes to the top of the circle, takes their shot. The centerman comes around the cone in the central lane, gets a pass from the coach, skates in, takes a shot. The right wing follows with a crossing pattern, circles around the cone, receives a pass from coach, comes in, takes a shot. The defenseman has now moved into the right wing position for the next set of skaters for the next drill. After you shoot, you move outside the drill and come to the back of the line. It looks confusing, but not very confusing once it's broken down. So there you have it. A very quick breakout drill using 3 quick passes. Looks very confusing, but when you break it down into its individual parts, not that confusing. Hopefully we'll hit the ice. We'll go right from chaos, right through pattern, way over to performance in no time.